Welcome, this is a live video of me trading oil for production. This is production B. Production A was here when the volume was still looking down and hasn't created its lowest valley, nor has the white MACD. I went in,
Filled.
and then once the blue MACD crossed up
5
outside
year, 5
the
year.
upper danger zone, I took profit. So right now we have all three lines below the zero with the blue MACD below the danger zone.
30 year,
That
30
means
year.
the white MACD has already turned around. Let me mute this so that we don't get the alarms. So it was appropriate for me to go set that trap so that when the current bar finally tripped it, yeah, we're in a position. So here, our exit will not be until this blue MACD goes back into the danger zone. So we just watch it now, and that will be our exit. Blue MACD goes back to the danger zone, or the volume heads back towards the mids. So we watch it and let it continue to fruition. Now, this is appropriate. This is what we should be taking all the time. This is what's called the sprint. So this is the sprint trend. This was not the sprint trend. I only chanced it because the white and the volume were still strong down. So when the blue turned, that kind of told me that we're almost done. And then when it crossed up through the zero, that tells me get ready, because I need now to exit once we cross up through the upper mids. Because when we cross up through the upper mids, it's pretty much the end of that downward trend. But this is not a sprinter's trend. A sprinter's trend is like this. So we stay in this yet, although it's not materializing well. We still don't have our exit condition. And once again, our exit condition is the volume going back into the mids, which it's beginning to do, and the blue MACD going outside the upper, headed towards the upper mids. So we just stay with it for now. So I will spend the next 38 days in demo, God willing, obeying the rules. So you can see we didn't get any down arrows, but we are in the red zone. But as you can see too, it's not very strong, and the price action has already kind of gone against the white MACD, so we already have divergence. So in other words, this short may not manifest and will be headed back up. So we're going to watch our exit condition. We should have technically exited already, since the volume has entered back into the mids, but we know that we can turn back down again, so we just wait. If the volume enters into the danger zone, then yeah, most likely I will exit, because it'll be going against us. White MACD is still divergent at the price action. Now, if we were to look at the flow of the volume, we would have noticed that we should not have taken this sprint, because we're going to be going up. The flow of the volume is to go up. We're now entering into the danger zone, so we're getting ready to bail out. Everybody's is beginning to turn down again, which is good news for us. It's going in our favor. We don't have an exit condition, but this is where my personality will overrule me and where I would want to exit, like right there, because of the babies beginning to back off. Okay, so $85 and 2 fills. Second production done. Production B is done. That's the end of this video. Once again, if we do truly follow the trading plan, and that is wait until all 3 lines are on the same side of the zero, with the blue MACD peeking out of the mids and the volume with you, yes, it will come to fruition. And then you've got to watch the babies, because once they start no longer pushing the bottom of the bar, you got to take profit, because we're sprinters, we're not marathoners. As marathoners, we would still hold on to this because the white MACD hasn't crossed back up through the zero. But that's the end of this video. Hope it helped you learn how to use these wonderful lines that the Holy Spirit has given us. Many blessings.